What's up, everybody? Exciting times. Metal Kombat. So, y'all gave us a ton of suggestions for bands we should check out. We thought to ourselves, how the fuck are we going to get through all these goddamn suggestions? So, we thought of something fun. How about we pit your suggestions against each other and allow you guys to have input and vote. So for this segment of Metal Kombat, we're doing all Thall bands. For the first round, we're doing Harkla versus Stoort Neer. All right, guys, so here's how it works. So anything that might garner a reaction from us is going to score at a point.
Thall is going to be the first thing that we go through. So this is everything Thall. We have songs picked out and bands from all the previous suggestions. So if you like it, friggin' vote on it, and you can have your favorite band win. I would also say that we'll do this in rounds. So I think we'll have four head-to-heads and then 2 and then 1. So you can vote up until the point where we get to round 2. We have songs picked out and bands from all the previous suggestions. So if you like it, friggin' vote on it, and you can have your favorite band win. We'll do this in rounds, so I think we'll have four head-to-heads and then 2 and then 1. So you can vote up until the point where we get to round 2. Metal Kombat, that's what we're calling it. We're gonna do Thall. I think we're gonna do some Japanese metal after this. We're gonna do a bunch of stuff. So if you guys like it, comment and make sure that you like and subscribe so you can follow the whole series. And I say that we get into it. So first song is going to be Harkla, Brine Hour. Second song is going to be Stoort Neer. So we're going to go right into Brine Hour. I actually haven't heard any of these songs, so I think it's completely new to me. So let's do it. Bendy.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, that's fun.
There we go. There's some Thall.
Oh, I like that transition.
dirty, dude. I'm digging it.
Surprisingly upbeat for a fall
Yeah.
song. I'm just going to say it right now. This is going to go for the competition wide. If you have a fade out at the end of your song, you lose a point automatically for me. 'Cause I hate fade outs.
Where it just goes on for like a minute fading.
Yeah, it is just like the lowering volume thing is like such a 90s thing to do. This seems like because I see that this video is 7 years old. So this song is definitely about that old. So this is probably like early, I'm going to imagine, in this band's progression. So probably their newer stuff is probably going to be a little bit different. I like that it was upbeat for a Thall song. I was not expecting that from something that someone would categorize as Thall, but it's still, I would call it Thall.
No,
It had
it
the elements.
yeah, it definitely had some Thaw elements in there, but it was upbeat. And you know what? It was different. It came out swinging, dude. So far, so good. Now we're going to see how Stoort Neer fucking competes with it.
All right, so the song is Stoort Neer, Sädesärlan. And who knows if I said that correctly, because there's a bunch of punctuation that I
Accents.
don't know how
Yeah.
to do.
There's a lot of runic things going on.
Yeah. In German, I know that's called a Umlau. I'm not sure what it's called anywhere else.
Umlau.
Yeah. Someone's going to correct me on that, I'm sure. This is the song that's going up against
Harkla.
Harkler. Let's do it.
An interesting progression. I like that blast beat there. Okay.
Was that the end of it?
Yeah, that was literally it, man. That
Oh,
was
yeah, they get a point for not fading out.
yeah, short but sweet.
Yeah. That reminded me of because they were singing in didn't pick up what language that was in because I know nothing about this band, but I would say it reminds me of War from a Harlot's Mouth.
Yes, I can totally hear it now that you say that. Yeah.
Yeah. specifically the In Shoals album. I liked it, but it didn't catch me. So I'll just go because someone's got to win this, right? And I think that Harkla was upbeat. It was Thall, but it had its own character, and I really liked that about it. There were some definite great moments in it that I could see why someone liked it. This one was very drowned out. I mean, it had the blast beats, but it just like kind of like almost hung on a little too long, which created a little tension, but it was like the whole song for me. He did roll his R's a lot.
Yeah, that was cool.
So he got a point there for me just for that because I can't do it. As far as like just my initial reaction to these songs, I think Harkla wins, in my opinion.
I would agree with you, but I am going to give a bonus point to Stoort Neer because the main riff that kind of went throughout the song, I actually enjoyed because it was very melancholic. Like there was times where it felt kind of upbeat, but it was still kind of Thall. It was still kind of deep in the depths of Thall. And they kind of kept you guessing. Some of those transitions were fucking wild, but then it went right back to that riff.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It was interesting. I can't say it was my favorite thing. I did enjoy Harkla more, but ultimately we're going to leave it up to you guys. So remember, 2 comments down in the description, one for Stoort Neer and one for Harkla. Simply like to cast your vote. And whoever wins will move on to the next round.
Yeah, that's all I got. I think Harkla wins. So as far as we're concerned, I guess that has no weight if people comment. So if you don't like our decision, then friggin' leave a like so you can override our decision. That's episode 1. We're going to hash this out a little bit more, get it a little bit more refined in later episodes, but we're going to continue to do this and get better at doing this. So come along for the ride, like and subscribe.
For the next round of Metal Kombat, we have Alt versus Carmen Jaka. So don't miss that. That's going to be a good one. I know a lot of people praise on Alt and kind of singing that song as far as a Thall band. I don't know much about Carmen Jaka, but we'll figure it out. So stay tuned for round 2 of the Thall Metal Kombat. See you guys next time.
Peace out.